Hello, everybody. I'm your host, Shane Wynn, and these are my guests, Colby and Karrin. They're going to be playing a Goliath barbarian and a Minotaur fighter. And like always, this is a one-shot scenario, so they're...
You don't have your nose ring.
No, it's a septum piercing.
Oh God, I'm sorry.
It's not a phase, Mom.
It was never a phase.
It was never a phase.
Oh my God. Next stream, we just need to dress up as scene kids.
Oh my God.
I'm out. I'm
No.
done. I give up.
No, that is what we're doing next
My
stream.
dice aren't sharp enough.
Licks the sharpened part of a blade.
All I'm going to say is please don't spill your drink. It is like right by your elbow in the danger zone.
Danger zone!
Lana!
Anyways, let's get this show on the road. As you all know, this is a one-shot scenario. Therefore, the bigger and broader world at large is really unimportant. We're just here to have fun and roll dice.
Fuck shit up.
The basic scenario that these guys will be rolling into, they are hired by a local nobility. This nobility has hired them for the express purpose of acquiring an ancient artifact or relic located somewhere within the desert. They have tracked it down via research in ancient scrolls and tomes and people getting high and meditating on where it might be in the world.
Sounds like my kind of night.
So these two
Research
hooligans
drugs.
have been conscripted as a part of a mercenary group to go and track this down and return it to said king. The Minotaur of the group, Colby, do you have a character name you want to give yourself?
Oh, damn it.
If you have one, I can give you one.
If I have one, you can give me one?
If you have one, I'm saying if you don't have one, I can give
There
you
you
one.
go. English.
Oh,
What
shit.
are it?
Let's go with yours.
All
You put me
right.
on the spot.
I'll
Yeah, I was
this
gonna say you didn't tell me that we were preparing them.
I'm being transparent with the audience so that we don't have everything prepared prior
Yeah,
to the
no.
stream.
I
I wanted to
You know
highlight.
things.
Yeah, you didn't have to. God damn it, Shane. Yeah, no.
I'm gonna say
Crocky-bot.
you are Raslo.
Raslo! Alright.
All right,
Hi.
Raslo Thunderstriker.
Wow.
Okay,
Okay.
and
Yeah, I don't have something, but if it doesn't have Thunder Cunt at the end of it, I'm gonna be disappointed.
you are gonna be. You know what? I like the Minotaur names better. You're gonna be Kinkan Vigilhorn Thundercunt.
Thank you. Kinkan, Vigilhorn.
If you didn't write that down, that's
You
automatic.
have 5 seconds to write it down,
You-
otherwise it's not a thing.
Yeah, otherwise I give you a Leonard.
Raslo.
Kinkan, Vigilhorn, Thunder Cunt. I am super alright with this.
Thunder Striker?
Yes.
Okay.
More syllables the better.
Yeah.
Thunder Stricken.
Thunder
Ooh.
Chicken.
Thunderstricken sounds like
Yeah,
sounds like a
I'm going with-
racer.
I'm going with Thunder Stricken.
Alrighty. Two kinds of players.
I've
Thunder
been-
cunt, Thunderstricken.
I've been strucken by thunder, which is not
So-
possible, but
So
Stricken
I've
chicken.
been stricken by a chicken. named
you
Thunder
guys
Cunt.
have been traveling for quite some time. You've been in the desert for about a week and it's hot as balls. Traveling in a desert if you are not like
Minotaur balls.
if you're not from said desert, it is dangerous and scary and exhausting. But you two are actually pretty comfortable in this territory. This is part of why you were hired, is you guys are familiar with this terrain and topography and geography and choreography and whatnot.
Oh, we're damn, this is a musical number.
Yeah.
Jazz hands.
Jazz hands, it keeps you cool, guys. Stay cool. You guys have been traveling for a week. You are not alone. You have two others who are working with you to kind of help track down this this
I thought
artifact.
you were gonna be like, you're never alone when you have Jesus.
Yeah. That's totally the vibe I'm going for. With Thundercunt and Raslo. You guys have been traveling with two other figures. One who is kind of a bad bitch because she's been trekking this whole time in fucking plate mail. Her name is Joanne the Omen. She is a Palatium. Think of it as kind of like Templar or Holy Champion. It's the idea of like they have a title that goes with their rank. It's similar to how like you'd address a knight as Sir. They are Palatium Joanne. The Omen refers to kind of like the quest that they completed. It's a big reference to something that they did at some point to earn their rank. They were involved with seeking out this grand prophecy that's currently being dissected. They're a pretty ominous figure. They have long black hair and very piercing green eyes. But they're pretty chill to hang out with. They serve a deity known as Sylvanus, an ancient greater deity around nature.
The tree dude.
Yeah, tree dude. When you're talking to them, they have a habit of like maintaining unblinking eye contact, and then totally breaking the ice by just dropping some little remark, like some little jab, like because you start to kind of get lost in her eyes, and then she'll kind of be like, "You okay?"
Your eyes are just so pretty.
I know. The other person is this kind of slick-looking elf. He's a little more dressed for the desert. He's got long brown robes. He doesn't have much on him. He's just kind of this reclusive, introverted individual. They offer insights in what direction that we should be going, clues for where to find the relic or the artifact based off of the map. He's very respectful to you two. He is trusting you guys very heavily to guide this journey, to guide you through the desert and not die, because
I would trust me too. Shit, I'm a giant minotaur.
He's this very lithe-looking elf, and he is asking questions about where to find water, food, things like that. He's picking your brains, and it's a welcome relief to what you experience in the greater world. Typically, people regard a Goliath or a Minotaur as big, strong brute, and you both come from tribes, neighboring tribes. But you're not stupid. You know how to identify plants. You know how to survive in the desert. What good is ancient knowledge going to do you at 2 a.m. when you've been separated from family and friends for weeks on end? So, you're appreciating his candor as well as Joanne. They are both being very respectful with you two, and you're kind of leaning in on that. It is nighttime, and you guys have been steadily working towards shifting their traveling habits to travel during the night and rest during the day, as it's hot as balls. This is one of those nights where you've finally gotten kind of over the hump, and they are only traveling by night with you, and you are resting during the day. Make me a perception check. Oh boy. Scroll over. Got you, don't worry.
Okay, perception.
Yep, top right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, that gives you your modifier. You take your d20 and...
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So then you roll.
15.
Oh, God, I don't see shit. Roll a fucking 3.
Fucking 3, bro.
So plus 3, that's 6! I don't see shit!
You notice how fucking good you look in the moonlight?
Dude, I fucking look great in the moonlight. Just like fucking chiseled.
Just like sitting here flexing.
I know, I'm like fucking chiseled abs. I'm just like, yes.
And
Swole.
you would appreciate that there's kind of a distinction with Thundercunt's physique. You've met Goliaths before. The standard kin of Goliaths that people are familiar with is Stonekin. Deep gray tones, gray, big and tall. Thundercunt is, they're a little bit different. They have tones that are like this deep lavender, slightly blue. Their hair is a different color than you're used to seeing on a humanoid. An emerald greenish almost, the way the light hits it during the day. They're a little bit bigger than most Minotaur, or most Goliaths that you've come across.
Oh, I'm a fucking smexy ass bitch, yo.
Yeah.
Dude.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I'd fuck me. I just looked up. I didn't know what they looked like, so I looked it up. I'm like, oh. I'm
So-
totally a dude, by the way.
Totally,
Yeah. We're going
yeah.
with the dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude.
Dude,
Yeah.
That was a
dude,
character.
Yeah.
Dude,
I'm totally a dude, by the way.
I'm a dude. No, totally a dude.
I'd fuck me.
I'd fuck me. You'd fuck me. Look at that. Like in the moonlight, like a glistening piece of sand. Like, yeah, I'd fuck me. Yeah, like,
So, you don't notice anything other than how great you look in the moonlight. You are keeping a sharp eye out, because now that you guys have gotten to the point to where you're traveling at night, you know there's other things that travel during the night. Smarter things. Creatures tend to be out and about during the day.
Sandbenders.
Rest. Yep.
Sandbenders.
Sandbenders. They're gonna steal Appa.
God,
God damn it.
no, that's when I release the fucking avatar state, and that's where I draw the line.
Oh, it wasn't when they stole Appa that you released the Avatar state. It was when you put a muzzle on
That's
him.
true. You put a muzzle on Appa, bastards.
Aang was ready to choke somebody out with his staff. He was ready to just watch the lights
Don't
go
mean to
out.
be that guy, but that's what happens when you leave Appa in the care of a blind girl.
Oh,
Don't mean
okay.
don't mean to be that guy.
Would you say it to Toph's face? Would you say it to her face?
Well, in the world.
Yeah, well.
Well, hang on, hold on. It's a different world. Okay, so am I a non-bender or am I a bender?
You're an ass.
You're probably a dead man.
I'm saying I'm a bender.
anyways,
I would say it to her face.
I was gonna say roll for persuasion.
Roll for. I gotta set up a combat scenario, because what I was trying to get to is y'all see something coming.
Excellent.
Well, he sees something coming.
I said y'all, and I was looking at him.
Yeah.
I'm also thinking of the other two NPCs that are with you guys.
Oh, that's right. They exist.
Yeah, and they actually notice things.
I can't notice anything besides my chiseled abs and my
So we
freaking
got
amazing jawline
we
right
got
now.
Elfo and who's the other one?
Joanne.
Joanne.
Joanne. What did you call the first one?
Elfo.
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 Oh, sure. His name's Elfo now.
Yeah.
I had a name for him. It's Elfo now.
Elfo.
Hi, guys.
Oh God, that's it.
That's it. That's it.
Um,
Hi guys.
God, I gotta stop saying ums. I say so many ums. I went to school and I learned how to public speak, and you're not supposed to in between every sentence.
You're
Just
also not supposed to say
way.
like, but I valley girl like all the time. Like, it's insane.
all right. You guys are gonna be blue team.
At least you don't do the after you say everything. Yeah.
Wow. Ooh, okay. Mm. What did I say your first name was?
Kinkan.
Kinkan? Yeah.
I'm
That's-
kinky.
That's fitting.
Yeah.
Kinky Thundercunt.
Wow.
Who checks
Oh.
out their chiseled abs.
Shane, why don't you do a serious campaign? Let me find some players who will play a serious campaign first, and I'll get back to you.
Who do you find?
You
Oh,
don't.
you know.
Don't find anyone.
Yeah, we
You
pull from our friends. Who do we find as our friends? Oh, our friends from high school.
You look for the Avengers and you get Guardians of the Galaxy.
What a bag of cunts.
Anyways, so I'll kind of set up the scenario here and work with me on visuals.
Question, am I really in the front?
Yes.
Oh, so I am checking out I'm just being a dumbass in the front. Nice.
Yeah.
Classic me.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'd probably say you're the only person who isn't probably a front person kind of person is Elfo. Elfo's been following your guys' lead the whole time.
Oh, can I
Up
ask?
on my shoulder.
Can I ask a retconning question? And you can tell me if this is not.
Are they summoning Satan?
No.
What are our friends? Ranger, what type of friends are they?
As far as Elfo goes, you have no fucking clue.
Okay.
Does he know?
Joanne?
Joanne knows.
Oh, okay.
Joanne, for brevity's sake, she's a paladin.
Okay. I figured that's what you meant when you said the thing, but
it's my little shtick about immersion is not saying things like fighter, barbarian, paladin.
don't talk about
in
yourself
game.
like that. You have a big shtick.
Gonna move on. Anyways, You see off in the distance 4 humanoid-looking figures that are walking towards you. Very much in your guys' direction. They're not being particularly subtle. They are walking towards you.
Okay.
Do you say anything to the rest of the group about this approach?
Maybe they're friendly.
Maybe they're friendly!
Figured I'd roll with the theme.
So wait, hold on. Are you saying maybe they're friendly out loud to us?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Over my shoulder, maybe they're friendly.
Maybe.
Okay. So at this point, can Thundercunt now notice?
I'm gonna say with a 6, you're still fixated on your abs,
All right.
but Joanne and Elfo
Right.
kind of look forward. Joanne had already noticed it right about the time that you did, and kind of nods solemnly, but she has a hand on her sword at this point. Or sorry, no, she doesn't have a sword. She has... Oh yeah. So Joanne's been trekking in fucking plate mail, right? You know what she has at her hips?
Nunchucks.
No.
Damn.
Close. She has 2 war picks
Oh, shit.
that are attached to chains.
Oh.
And that has just been jangling along this entire trek through.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, she's got her hands on them now, like she's ready to grab them.
That's better than nunchucks. That's
Yeah.
nunchucks with blades.
Yeah. Bladed nunchucks. I'll accept this.
Accepted.
Accepted. This,
love
this is yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. But my abs are still cool as fuck.
Okay, so they're gonna start making their way. So whilst in a desert, considered difficult terrain, because if you've ever tried sprinting along the beach,
Yeah. Fuck that.
it is exhausting. So moving costs you half your speed.
Ooh.
So if your speed is 30, you only move 15. If your speed is 40, you only move 20.
Even for us, as we're apparently experienced.
Even though you're experienced. This is the
damn it.
difficulty of being in the desert, and it's why walking around in fucking plate mail is pretty fucking baller. But she seems to have been handling it okay.
These are still 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, these guys are making their way towards you. They haven't signaled or anything. They're just walking towards you.
Well, Thundercut's gonna like pull one of these.
Okay.
Are they
In the
in
moonlight.
earshot yet?
Yeah, they're totally within earshot. And right about this time, you finally notice them because they're kind of cresting. These are supposed to be desert dunes. I don't know how well you guys can see on the old battle cam. Yeah, we're working on that lovely reflection we got going on here. Yeah, that didn't help. But for those of you who are wondering what these giant black circles are, it's the idea... Oh, wow, look at that. We're a little darker, but that's okay.
That's all right.
I mean, I can... There's not really any way to...
It kind of adds like the sheen of the desert sun across the sands.
There is no sun. It's nighttime.
I hate you. It's moonlight.
So I got you. So as I was going like this, I catch a glint of something off my chiseled bicep, and I'm like,
Yeah, so you look off and you see these 4 humanoids are getting closer. And again, I say humanoids because you both should have dark vision. However, it's dark out, so how dark vision works is you see everything up to a certain extent, like 60 feet, so they're within eyesight for you. And it's grayscale, so details are kind of not great, but you see, oh, that's a human-looking thing.
okay.
2 arms, 2 legs, a head.
You're being chatted at.
Bladed nunchucks. All right, that'll be the monk NPC I make at some point.
So can I get ballsy and be like, oi?
Yeah.
All right, then.
This is your guys' one shot. I'm just facilitating.
I'm just gonna be like, oi! The fuck are you?
Oh, God.
We're just travelers. Can we bother you for some water?
Do we have water to spare?
You guys have some enough.
Enough.
You know with your combined skill, you actually know how to collect water in the desert enough to get by in an emergency. Make me an insight check.
Both of us?
Yeah. Let me roll something real quick.
That.
11.
11. Okay. What do you got for me?
15. I'm I'm trying to read the numbers. Those are 15, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, 15. Plus 1, 16.
Okay. So you guys you've been around. You're experienced creatures of the world, and there's kind of a tickle in the back of your head as you're watching these four figures walk towards you. They're not grouped together. They are just kind of spaced out, and they're just kind of lumbering towards you. And as they call out asking for water in the middle of the night, it's not uncommon to ask for aid when you need it, but they are deep in the desert with you at this point. They should not be out here if they don't know how to survive.
Can I call out, that's close enough, friend?
Okay, you do. They keep approaching.
Put the hand on the glaive and say, I said that's close enough.
Okay. They get about here.
I miss my other character that have a bow.
You have ranged weapons.
I do?
Yeah.
Oh, I have a javelin. I guess I do.
Yeah. You gonna chuck something at them?
No. Since I'm not a stoop, I don't think I thought I had a. Damn it! I thought I had a. No, since I'm not stupid, I don't think I'll. I think I'll wait for them to engage. Can I say what's Oi! What's your true intent? The best brute male voice I got.
Okay. They keep getting closer. And as you look at them across the way, you see they all seem to have like humanish faces that rapidly begin to change. Their faces elongate and their backs hunch over slightly as their clothes start to tear a little bit, and you hear a low.
Okay, I'm throwing a javelin at him.
All right, roll me some initiative.
Where do we find the? Do you get
Dexterity bonus, so main page.
Oh, so plus 2.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, damn it! I'm not rolling well today, you guys. So 6.
6.
6.
Well, they didn't do that great either, but
Yeah, but I'm rolling like asshole today.
I got a soft 20.
ooh.
Nice.
These new dice are really doing it for me.
Elfo got a 13, and Joanne got a 11. All right. Well, top of the round. Let's get some fighting music going on here. I thought I had the link. Fighting music. It's just raining noise. Oh, I hate the sound of my voice back to me. It's the worst.
I just want to know if I can be heard.
There we go.
Oh yeah, I totally can be heard. Okay, great.
So, you get ready to huck a javelin as you see these humanoids under the dimly lit moonlit sky just start to shift in form. Colby, you're up first. What do you do?
They're too far away for me to engage, so I'll draw my morning star, I guess.
Okay, you have a morning star, but you should have other weapons
I
as
do
well.
have a crossbow, yeah. I think the morning star would be more intimidating, but I'll pull the crossbow. Yeah, I think you're right. Crossbow's the play here.
Okay, so
Take aim. I'll fire.
you line up a shot, make me an attack roll.
11 plus what? What's up?
So it's the number on the left that has your
14.
14.
Yeah.
14 hits. Your bolt goes flying out, lands square in the chest of one of these creatures. You see their hand go up and pull the bolt out and throw it on the ground.
Also, he doesn't get to roll damage?
You don't sense that your bolt had any effect on them.
Oh, what the fuck?
Nice.
I'm not okay with this. By the way, Twitch on iPhones is so cool because I can put it on here
Oh wow.
and then do it.
Oh, my goes up.
It's the best.
Windows on a phone. It's almost like it's a small computer in your hand.
It is. Jesus.
Okay.
So it seems as though physical attacks do not work.
Well,
It's
that's
going to be a problem.
yeah. I was gonna say that's bullshit because I don't have any magic. Well,
I'm going to ask our friends, Elfo and Joanne, any ideas?
Joanne just stares them down as her hands are going to her war picks, getting ready. Elfo, however, is going to make a roll. Hell yeah. Hold them.
hold them.
Hold them.
Restrain them?
Hold them, guys!
Okay.
Because it's Elfo, I forgot. Sorry.
Hold them. I don't want to touch them.
You're a badass Goliath barbarian. You don't care.
We're like giant.
You're two big burlies.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
You ain't scared.
all right. I guess I'm not scared then. Whatever jocks do, like slap themselves in the face, like. Ugh!
Yeah, you kind of have a brief break of like posture, and then you're like,
Rage.
"Wait a second, I'm a badass."
I like for 2 seconds think that I'm myself, and then realize that I'm a Goliath, and
Yep.
then slap myself in the face. I'm like, ah!
All right, so that's what you get. That's
Okay.
your action to fire.
Alright.
What do you do? You've got your movement.
I'm not going to move.
Okay. One.
Bonus action, I draw the Morning Star.
Okay. One other thing, because you're playing a rune knight, you can, as a bonus action, invoke one of your runes. You can invoke your cloud rune or your fire rune, and we should possibly retro this. So if you invoke your fire rune, you channel the masterful craftsmanship of great smiths. When you've got this object that's inscribed with your rune, I'll say you've got some rocks in your pack.
Yes.
Proficiency checks are doubled for stuff with tools, but specifically when you hit a creature with an attack using a weapon, you can have the rune summon fiery shackles. They would take an extra 2d6 fire damage. Probably would have been helpful to mention that.
Probably would have been helpful.
Yeah, maybe you should retcon that.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and retcon that. You as a bonus action. Notice that the bolt didn't do any damage, but they take the fire damage. So go ahead and roll me 2d6.
Okay.
Sorry guys, we're professionals.
Very professional campaign.
Super professional.
That's a 6,
That's
I'm
a
pretty
6,
sure.
yeah.
Where's the one is? Yep, that's a 6. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
So
6.
max on the first one.
3.
And 3. Alright, so that first one takes 9.
9.
Which one were you targeting? Number 2 here?
Whatever went in the front, closest to me.
Okay, so he takes 9. So that actually kind of lights up their face. You guys see this ugly looking critter. Can't really show on the stream yet. I'm not that fancy yet. But he looks a little bit like that.
Oh shit! Like a donkey.
Oh, they're like,
fucker.
oh, werewolf.
Sorta. But that said, you hit him and you hit him good. And he did not like that fire. But I'll say Elfo still advises you to restrain them.
Got it. Cool. Shackles. Nice.
So, that said, next up in the order is going to be Joanne. Joanne is going to pull out her dual war picks,
Sick.
and you're going to see out of the corner of your eyes as they start to glow molten red. And she throws them at this second one over here. Or she's actually closer, so 5, 10. Yeah, it makes sense to do that one. She's going to throw both of them at this guy up in the front that you've already kind of nailed a little bit. Oh yeah, that definitely hits. And that's a nat 20. I don't even need to roll damage for that. You guys see as she launches these 2 war picks that land and pierce through the body of this creature that roars in pain as she pulls on the chains and launches herself forward 10 feet. right in front of them and then kicks them to the ground and pulls out her war picks.
Ow.
You see as flames begin to curdle around the body of this creature on the ground as her war picks start to cool as she looks towards the other ones. Calm, cool, collect, no more. She is in battle mode. Next up is Elfo. Elfo is gonna, let's see, what is he gonna do? He's gonna...
Can I just say I love it how his name became Elfo? I just want to... What's going on record?
Yeah. Why not? Why fight it? They don't have a patent on the name Elfo.
No. Fuck Netflix.
Yeah. Fight me. Roll initiative. What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, fight Wizards of the Coast on that patent while you're at it.
Right.
He is going to get behind you.
Great.
And he's going to ready an action. Next up is them's turn. This guy's fucking dead.
Wonderful.
Because she hit him twice and there's just too many factors there. This guy can't really move super fast, just like you guys, but can move, okay, 5, 10, 15, 20. He's going to run up and try to take some swipes at you there, Kinkan.
That's Raslo.
I'm
Elfo
greater.
is behind Kinkan, not Raslo.
Well, that's fine.
Okay.
He's gonna go after Raslo.
Okay.
So he's gonna take a swipe at you with a scimitar that he whips out. Does a 9 hit?
Not even close.
Not even close, baby. And then they're gonna try and bite you. Does a maybe. Does a 17 hit?
No.
Nope.
Very
So,
close though.
He runs up and tries to swipe at you with the scimitar. You just kind of like move a little bit out of the way as the sand kind of slips beneath his foot, and he doesn't quite gauge the strike just right. And then he tries to bite at you. You backhand him with your shield, and then he stumbles backward, enraged, but not able to do anything because he's a pansy. This one's gonna 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. They need to make dex saves, though, as they're slipping and sliding down that sand. And they did just good enough. That said, they now have advantage on Joanne as they have pack tactics.
Oh.
Yep, so that's a 4 and a natural 20 to hit. And that will hit. So broken 20 and a nat 20. And then 14 and 21. So 2 scimitar hits. 12 points of slashing damage to old Joanne. She's okay, but one of them got a bite off on her as well. And that's another 4 points of piercing damage. Woof. Okay, they got off a couple of nasty hits on Joanne, but she's holding her own off in the distance. Meanwhile, it is now Kinkan's turn.
Nice.
So,
Yep.
Elfo got up behind you and said to hold them. You see one over by Raslo, and you also see Joanne is having some fun taking on thems.
And problem is I can't get to them fast enough. Or
This is true. If you did, it would take your dash action, but then you wouldn't be able to attack.
Yeah. So I guess, what does it take to grapple?
It's a contested athletics check. Or athletics to acrobatics, depending on the situation.
And that's like a full...
That is your action to do that, but...
Well, he said to hold him. So... Can I... Can I go there?
Yeah.
And then I'm on that side of him?
Yep.
And then can I do a... Could I try to grapple him?
Yeah.
Can I do athletics? I'm better at that.
Yeah, totally. So what's nice about this is you're flanking him now on the other side of Raslo.
So I get advantage, eh?
Yep.
So okay, cool. Yeah. So I'm gonna do that. And and try to grapple him and like try to
Okay.
do that. So I'm just gonna be like, oh, fucking like go down, you son of a bitch.
Goddamn son of a bitch!
Goddamn son of a bitch, get down! And I'm gonna, yeah, anyway. So that's the first one, that's a 15. And then a 20.
Okay, so you have effectively grappled this creature. Their
Okay.
speed is 0, and attacks they make are made at disadvantage.
Nice.
So they would have to use their action to escape your grapple. However, as this happens, as soon as it is grappled, you see as Elfo pulls out a dagger, which is gleaming in the moonlight, and then he whispers a word and throws it. The dagger disappears as soon as it leaves his hand. And let's see if he... Yep. Oh, actually I should roll at advantage because... Okay, well, that was good enough anyways. The dagger disappears and reappears embedded in the chest of the jackal, as it were. You hear a yelp, and then its body stiffens up.
Like, stiffens up dead?
It just stops moving. You're not sure if it's alive or not. As you kind of look at it as you're holding it, it's not putting up a resistance anymore. You can see it barely breathing, its eyes wide with shock and pain.
That's cool. Alright.
Alrighty, so that's Elfo's reaction. That's your turn.
Yep.
You can choose whether or not to keep holding on to the creature, but it feels immobile in your hand.
Can I...
Like rigor mortis?
Yeah, just like
Really
it's just
kind
not moving.
Can I, like, try to, like...
Yeah, you set it down and it just falls to the ground like a statue. Top of the round, Raslo. You see as this creature, as Kinkan runs up behind it and just strong arms it. All of a sudden there's a dagger that's sticking out of it. Its eyes go wide and you see as it just falls to the ground.
I'm gonna look at it and snort, and then I'm going to move to go help Joanne.
Alright, so you
15.
can get... Okay.
Oh, sick.
So, what are you...
I'm gonna attack Jackal 3.
Alright, you take a
Star
swipe
action.
at Jackal 3.
Do I have to announce that I'm going to invoke a fire rune, or is that just implied?
I announce it for clarity's sake, because it's cool.
Cool. I'm gonna fire rune the shit out of Jackal 3 with my Morning Star.
Alright, so you invoke the fiery rune, and as you make this weapon attack, you swipe down at Jackal 03.
Oh, that's a 4. What side does 9 hit?
9 doesn't quite hit.
Damn.
Your fighting in the desert is difficult at best. You don't have disadvantage by any means, but it means that it's hard for them and it's hard for you. Sometimes your swipes go a little bit short, and you've also got your ally next to you, so you're working in tandem to like kind of back these jackals up. But you swing a little wide, a little short. They're dancing around on the sands with you guys right now. So that's your action movement. Bonus action. Next up is Joanne. She's pulled her war picks out now, and she's going to make a attack against both of the jackals. See if she can hit one of them. As she whispers a word again, and you once again see those war picks start to glow molten red. That's one hit, and that's another hit. Okay, this time I gotta calculate it though.
Would my last attack, if we're fighting together... Oh, I guess we're not surrounding Jackal 3, are we?
Yeah, they're not, and then I gotta do, where is it?
See if I can squeeze advantage out of Mr. DM here.
Nice try.
Damn it. It's alright through me.
Saw through you like.
Oh gosh. Seriously, in our other game, we always have this one character who's always like trying to pull like other stuff. It's like, oh, but don't forget this. I always give him crap for
One
it.
more thing.
One more thing, but oh, don't forget that I get advantage or you
don't
get
forget.
disadvantage. I always give him crap for it, and he doesn't actually sound like that, but he sounds like that in my head.
He doesn't sound like that, but he sounds like
But
that.
he sounds like that.
But he kind of does. Yeah, you guys watch as Joanne is just hammering away at these things with her war picks. The first strike comes down. She fainted like she was going for the one right in front of her, but then she whipped around and just like domed like right through the shoulder into the chest of the guy on the right. He's still standing, but he looks like dog shit. He's like, you see heavy droplets of blood falling to the sand. And he's like barely on his feet as she whips around and like goes to uppercut the other one. It backs away mostly, but the war pick pierces its left arm, going out the other end as she twists and pulls down, bringing it back out, sending a spray of blood across, kind of hitting you a little bit.
Tasty.
Yum yum yum.
Just like the knife comes out.
Yeah, holy champion. Hemophilic? I don't know.
Well, no, hemophilic is when you bleed a lot.
Is it? I don't know. Creepy about blood. I don't know. Whatever. The file, cinemaphile, hemophile. Is that a good word for it? I don't know words.
I don't know. We could look it up.
This is very epic music. Next up is Elfo, who goes down and starts tying up this one guy. He wants questions answered.
Hemophobia. You were close.
Isn't that fear though?
The fear of blood? Isn't that what we're going for?
No, we were going for the love of blood.
Oh, the love of blood.
Yeah, the love. Like, what does it mean when you like just like fucking love it?
You belong in a Twilight film. I don't know. Or a classic 80s horror film.
Yeah,
you know.
hemophilia.
Oh.
It's actually a disease. So
Yeah, that's why I'm like I know hemophilia is
Yeah.
a disease. That's why, but it also means the love of blood.
It does.
Interesting.
Ew. I'm sad I know these things now. Okay, so that wraps it up for Elfo's turn. Now these guys are gonna take swipes at Joanne again with advantage because they've got them pack tactics, but that guy can eat my ass. Nope, that doesn't cut it. She's got pretty good armor. That'll do it though. And that will not cut it. A whole scimitar got through on Joanne that time.
Damn.
Ooh, max damage though. Okay. So she takes another. Ooh. Okay. She's starting to hurt. She's taken like a few swipes. Now, when you think about taking a swipe at somebody who's wearing full plate armor, it's pretty hard to get a hit on them. And when it does, it's pretty nasty. So the scimitars, when they have cut through, they get past the plating and drag across that chain link. So now that you're right next to her, as you kind of hear it, it like grates your ears as you see her go to like defend herself with the war picks, and it slashes across her forearm. And she's a pretty tough cookie, but that fucking hurts as like chain links are getting dragged across open wound. Yeah, as she lets out a like pretty big like yelp of pain. But she's a badass, so it's like that really like I'm cool grunt. Don't like it. Raslo's just processing.
You said badass and none of those.
I know.
That's better. Now we're going to like Patrick Star.
I can describe a badass. I can't always voice them, okay? Alright, next up, Kinkan.
Kinkan. So let's see. The 3 and 4 are still up.
Yep.
Surround these bitches.
Okay, well, we're gonna try the oldie but the goodie. What's that? I'm pushy. And then we're gonna try to grapple that bitch again, and we're flanking, so we should get to do the same old again.
You go in. You go for a back hub.
Oh, we're going in.
You're going in for a suplex.
Oh, and I mean, we're gonna make him feel uncomfortable this time. We're just gonna go in with, hey. We're gonna go in.
You seem tense.
You seem tense.
Like, that's not my dagger.
Is that my dagger, or am I just happy to see you?
It's not a javelin.
Your fur is so soft.
Oh my god, what are you conditioned with out here?
This is
Sand gets...
The sand is just really rough, isn't it?
Oh god.
Such a great exfoliant.
We're gonna uncomfortable him into submission.
Alright.
So that's either wow, I can't do math today. That's either an 18, I think, or a 6. So we're gonna take the 18.
Alright, we're gonna... He gets advantage because he's got his buddy there, but I don't think he's gonna... No.
Okay,
No,
cool. So
no,
he can
no,
get
no.
grappled.
He gets grappled. You put him kind of into, like... You get under his left arm and then just straight up chokehold, so... Shh, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Alright, so that's...
Shut up! Shut up, shut up, shut up.
So that's your turn. Brings us to the top of the round.
He
Well,
didn't respond. I was hoping that he would.
No,
Well,
he's
he-
cutting up the other one.
well, he's tying him up.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
so-
he's feasting.
He's off.
He's tucking his cloth.
He's got a fork and a... Oh, wow! This,
Wow!
This is tender.
You know, guys, back where I'm from, this is a delicacy.
Oh my god.
You really have to try this. It's quite nice.
Where's Coco when you need him?
Oh, Coco's on break. He'll be back in the next episode.
Oh my god.
I love the shameless, like, we don't want to fucking name characters, like,
What is this all
trope.
from, by the way?
Disenchant.
Oh, okay, that's what my guess was. I haven't seen it yet, though.
Alright, we gotta wrap this up. You guys have been fighting these jackals for like 20 minutes.
Oh, fuck. Okay, anyway, he's grappled.
He's grappled. Done. Colby. Raslo.
I'm gonna move.
Uh,
Yoink.
yoink. Okay.
A yoink?
Shut up, phone. Oh my god.
Hello?
Oh, guys, my dad needs to get his stuff, so we might have a brief interruption with the stream.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, come on in, old man. Come get your stuff.
Hello?
You know, this is really unprofessional. I'm streaming right now.
Do you want him to kill you?
Kinda.
End it, please.
Roll for initiative, down.
End it now.
I'm a level 12 fighter. You are not the same as me.
Oh my god.
We're built different.
Now, you don't understand. He has
Coat was on one of these chairs.
Uh-oh.
Hopefully
Did you put one of the chairs, my chair, outside?
Oh,
Your rolly chair is in my room. So that mom can't see it, like you asked me to. And we're back. So
after that brief interruption.
you're
Intermission.
Smacking Jackal 4 in the face with a morning star.
alright, let's get it.
Alright,
Let's get it.
Let's get about it.
Wait,
Except I'm
did you need to do the rune?
Oh my god.
I mean, it's been invoked for a while.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. I
we're
wasn't
invoking.
sure.
You gotta invoke it every time.
Oh, I do.
Yes, you do.
I'm gonna invoke my fire rune.
Yeah, there you go. Don't worry, I got you.
That's better. 15. I mean, better than my last roll.
Better than
Oh,
the
my
roll last
turn.
time.
Yeah, last turn.
It was
What was that roll there, Colby? Was that a,
15.
a
shit.
15. It was great.
was it a nat 1? I
It
feel
was-
like you rolled a nat 1.
No, it
No,
wasn't a
wasn't
nat
a nat
1. No.
So if I go back on the stream that is recording,
You won't see
you
shit.
won't see anything. They won't say anything.
snitches get stitches. All right,
Exactly.
sure. 15 hits. Snitch gang.
The last, it was not an,
Fucking talk.
it wasn't an intentional roll. Okay. All rolls have to be intentional.
Well, they do need to be intentional. Why didn't you just say that, Colby? So, you smack him. Now remember, it's the Morning Star. The regular weapon damage won't work, but your fire damage will.
Oh, so it's not the D8, it's the D6.
Yes.
That's 2d6, correct?
Well, not off to a good. Oh, okay.
Fuck.
3 fire damage.
All right, and that's to yield 4. That's all right. He had a hit point left.
Oh, well,
Oh,
okay.
That's okay.
Next up is Joanne.
These last two were kind of fucked.
Joanne is gonna line up a careful shot because she doesn't want to hit you.
Thank you.
And her war picks, as you may have noticed,
A little nuts. They go a little crazy.
this time the war pick does not start to light up and glow molten red.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
She's one on her hip, And as you kind of hold it, she kind of motions to like turn to the side. You do so, and all of a sudden, let's see, I gotta make the attack roll to make sure she doesn't fuck up. There's a girl. Domes him.
Oh.
And there's a flash of light, and you kind of have to turn your eyes away as its head is just seared into oblivion in a
there it
flash. None of it even touches you. It is just, you feel a flash of light and heat, and then it is gone.
Myself.
And the body just drops.
There it goes.
War pigs? Question mark.
So,
There we go.
There it goes. Boop, boop, he dead.
Might be a weapon to look into.
He a dead boy.
those are admittedly slightly modified war pigs.
Yeah.
Some of that is kind of tying into her being a paladin, but they're...
So,
yeah.
We have 3 dead ones and a tied up one.
So, upon inspecting the bodies of these creatures, you both, I believe, are proficient with nature. With your passive nature, which is 10 plus their nature modifiers, you guys are both smart enough to recognize Jackalweres. Jackalweres are vagabonds and just... They're shape changers. They're similar to werewolves, and normally weapon damage would be useless against them if your weapons weren't silvered. Luckily, through a combination of sub-skill sets and having Joanne and fuckery, you guys were able to subdue them. You have tied up one of the Jackalweres, and Elfo starts investigating. Hi, I'm Elfo! Why did you try to attack us?
He wanted water.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
the
piss in his mouth.
Jackalwere has... Good lord. Hold that for the intimidation check. Or the kink check, I don't know.
Or both.
Yeah, you like that, you dirty bitch.
Dirty fucking jackal.
Ugh. Anyways, this scraggly looking, it's similar to a werewolf, but they're much ganglier, skinnier creatures, and they're known for speed, not strength. This one is flat out ignoring Elfo. Okay, well, I'm gonna have my friends ask you some questions instead. And we can switch from the old battle cam. I will get us a deck at some point, folks. Don't worry, a stream deck, and I can be super smooth with transitions and all that.
Fun fact: you can do it from your phone.
Ooh.
It's a free option to control your stream from your buttons on your phone.
I should do that.
That's why you talk to him. He's a cool guy.
This is why I bring him along.
All on a budget, man. I did it for years.
All right, so you guys have this Jackalwere tied up. Elfo has tried to get some questions out of him. Why'd you attack us? Where are you from? He's not listening to him.
Well, I think I want to slowly and awkwardly make my way over in the sand while probably slipping and swearing and fucking shit tick. Okay, getting over there. All right, and probably step on his neck.
Oh, okay.
But not hard. Just like we're placing a foot on his neck, and we'll be like, okay, you're gonna talk.
Okay. So make me an intimidation check.
Okay.
While you're pulling that up, question.
Mm-hmm.
Raslo, are you assisting?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. What are you doing to assist?
I'm peeing in his mouth. We covered this already.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna say.
Drink up, bitch.
No,
Oh, you thirsty, huh?
they wanted water. Zip. Well, unbutton, but there's no noise for unbuttoning.
Okay, so 6. This is 9.
So did you roll twice? Because you've got piss pants.
Oh, that's right.
All
Threatening.
over his face. I'm just golden showering his
So-
fucking mouth.
So I have my foot plus his penis.
You're rolling with it. You're rolling with it because you're trying to scare this guy.
I'm just saying, a minotaur penis, probably not.
A 10 now.
All right, I'm gonna have him make a wisdom save to see if he can avoid being frightened of you guys. Yeah. So he's more upset than scared as he starts swearing in this deep guttural language that neither of you speak. Alpha goes, "Wow, I didn't know about that swear word. Yeah, you guys aren't great at this. Joanne, you
I
want
haven't rolled my intimidation roll yet.
Okay.
That is fair. He
You're gonna have to switch it up then. If peeing on him and stepping on his neck didn't work, what else are you gonna try?
I'm gonna get down on his level. All just like.
Okay, are you gonna put your penis away?
in his mouth. No.
Away!
That's holstered, right?
Yes.
Oh my god! Stick your
No.
no.
Yeah, I'm going.
Put your dick away.
Yeah, my dick is away. I'm gonna get down in his face, and I'm just gonna snort and go, talk.
Okay. Are you gonna aid your compatriot in this reroll?
Yep. Yeah, I will. This time, there will be a pointy little javelin next to an ear.
Okay, good. I was gonna say I thought this was another build up to I take my dick out now.
No, I'm not using my dick.
Oh, so we're piecing on people now.
No, I'm not using my dick.
Not really my thing, but I'm cool. I'm
No,
flexible.
I'm not using my dick.
So there's a javelin at his ear this time, and
It's gonna go in places if he doesn't talk.
okay, which is interesting.
10. God fucking damn it.
Did
You
you
get
roll
advantage.
twice? Because someone with a javelin's helping you.
Broken 20.
Okay, let's see if he can resist this time. It's a nat 20.
God, you fucking
Oh
asshole!
my god!
Hey!
Just kill him. Can we just kill him?
No, you've got one last avenue, which is what Joanne's gonna bring to the table.
Okay, god damn it. Okay, not bitch, because she's very nice. But come here, I'm frustrated.
Joanne nods. She gets it.
Yeah.
She's gonna go up and cast a spell called Zone of Truth. It needs to make a charisma save, and it fucking saved. Jesus. Okay.
Okay, now can we kill him?
Joanne looks at you. I'm not stopping you.
Okay, fine. I'm sticking my javelin in his ear.
Oh, he goes, wait! And then you stab him through the ear. It doesn't kill him.
Well, yeah, we knew that.
I don't care. It's felt good.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Jackalwere is screaming in
Good.
pain,
Good.
like yelling because there's a javelin in his ear.
Good.
They might be immune to non-magical, non-silver damage, but
Doesn't mean it doesn't fucking hurt.
javelin still hurts. It's kind of like if you stab a vampire. Yeah, they feel that.
So cool. I'm gonna twist it a little bit.
Ooh, getting grim.
Yeah.
Getting grim. I'm gonna have them.
Did you fucking like that?
No, he didn't.
Yeah. Good. Talk, you little bitch.
Okay, so after a few different methods of trying to get information out of this thing, it finally says a name. A name that we will say when we get back from this brief break. Intermission. And we're back. So, you guys interrogate this Jackalwere. Little unsuccessfully at first, but when it finally gets down to it, we get grim and we get dark. We are done with dicks.
For now.
No, I'm gonna pull one of my dear friends and put the morals in here and be like, no, we're done with them for a while, for a long time.
For a while, sure.
Okay.
No, for a long
Yeah,
time.
yeah. Cool.
I mean,
Anyways.
time is relative.
You get a name out of this Jackalwere as you twist the javelin in his ear. Pethosia.
Ooh.
Ooh. Okay.
As it says this name, there is a distinct reaction from Elfo and Joanne. As it is clutching, or it can't, it's restrained right now. It is struggling to get away from your javelin. You continue to just twist and grind the javelin in, and it's just screaming in pain. Finally, Joanne steps forward and puts a hand on your arm and just kind of motions to back away.
Alright. I will stop.
She's gonna bring you guys aside as the Jackalwere is just panting off to the side, trying to catch its breath and watching you with a fearful eye. Joanne looks at you both ominously. The Thosia is a Lamia, a half-human, half-serpent, and specifically an ancient one. It's a name that's not been spoken for in these lands for 9 millennia. Should be dead. But with the presence of Jackalweres, it is not uncommon for such creatures as she to use them as servants.
let's go get her.
This is going to be dangerous.
Sweet.
Very well. At that, she turns back to the Jackalwere and starts walking towards him, hand on war pick. And she leans down and whispers something in its ear. And it says something quietly back to her, and then in a blinding flash of speed, brings down a war pick straight through its skull, and there's another one of those flashes, and its head is just gone, and it falls limp. Alpha goes, "What'd you ask him?" And she picks up the war pick and kind of cleans off the little bit of ash that had collected on it. Where to find her? And begins walking in the direction, supposedly, of where to go.
Alright, I'm
Follow.
yeah, okay, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go with her.
The journey of your character's voice has been excellent.
I'm figuring it out.
Yeah, you're feeling it. You gotta vibe check.
I don't do dude voices very often.
You get your feelers out.
You've done acting with me, you know. I do accents, I do that. When have I done a dude voice?
Just
never.
Just pretend like everything's about you. Pretend like for generations everything has been in your favor.
As hard as that might be.
But like I've always gotten what he wanted.
Imagine your shit is cheaper all the time. And comes in 3 packs.
Oh my god, like no pink tax?
No. Anyways, so
oh my
it
god,
is-
like the entitlement is just like sinking into me right now.
sinking
I
in.
feel it in my dick.
You guys
Nice. Sorry. Nice.
You guys
Noise.
travel for 3 more days through the desert. Elfo at one point goes, "Oh, I know where we're going. You guys are being led. You guys are being led to ancient temple, yeah.
Wonderful! I want to go to ancient temple.
You're being brought to a place in the desert where a civilization was centralized. At this point, it has been abandoned as time has passed. Civilizations come and go. This one specifically is the location of a great set of ruins where archaeologists were checking it out. Historians were enjoying themselves. Indiana Jones probably would have loved to have checked it out at one point. However, as you guys are investigating this area, as you're getting closer, you two specifically are looking for telltale signs of nearby passage of larger creatures, humanoids like yourselves. There's lots of evidence of creatures similar to what you just fought in the area. I need you both to make me a stealth check to see how successful you are in avoiding.
no.
Oh god, no, I'm not. Don't think I'm good at. Oh, okay, I'm alright at it. Okay, 13. I'm half stealthy.
Okay, now, for you, because of your frost rune, you actually get advantage on your stealth check.
Oh, do I?
That's right.
Oh.
I will invoke my frost rune.
Oh.
Okay, Joanne.
You don't say.
Joanne, not so good because she's wearing that heavy armor.
Yeah,
but
she's clank, clank, clank,
She
clank.
thick.
she's thick.
She's thick. Low key, I'm walking behind her going,
So what, you said I get advantage on stealth checks?
thank
Yeah.
god.
Thank God.
Which one?
7.
And
Wait, what? But plus what?
Plus 1. So we're gonna go with 8.
so you guys are not
plus
successful at getting into this temple ruin quietly. You
Of
are
course not.
constantly waylaid by these Jackalweres,
I'm a
and
giant fucking
a lot of the fights are very similar to the one you had, although this time around you're a little more prepared. As soon as they get within range, you grapple. Elfo stabs them and does whatever he does to paralyze one. You go in, and while your immediate weapon damage doesn't do what you want it to do, it's the fire rune that you have is able to help subdue, and it gets a little taxing over the days as you guys are trying to get towards these
Shit.
runes, until eventually on the 3rd day you crest a dune, and it's kind of like looking down at this rocky, craggy, like dust bowl where you can see partially places where those ancient buildings are kind of peeking out through the dunes, some of which are more easily seen that are built into the rock face. You see a lot of creatures coming to and fro, kind of flitting across the sand. It's going to be tough to get in without being noticed, and thus far you've not been very successful.
God damn it!
Make me another stealth check as you try to get in.
I will invoke my frost rune for advantage.
There we go.
Not that did you whole
Getting
fucking,
smarter.
Not that you did a whole fucking good last time. Ooh! I get a 19!
Okay,
Okay.
well, that was a soft, broken 17, so I'll roll one more time just in case. You know, you never know. Oh, okay, so that's a broken 18, so I guess we'll go with the broken
Okay,
18.
you guys have, finally started to kind of like...
We've disappeared.
You guys have... You started to catch on to the movements and patterns of the patrols of Jackalweres, and you're starting to get better at hiding yourselves and anticipating where they're going to be coming from if you've been spotted.
Black as night.
This time around, Elfo is a little more distracted as he's watching Joanne for some reason.
Birds.
Joanne has been just dead set on getting to this temple at this point. She's mostly given up on the whole stealth thing.
Oh, Jesus.
That said, this time around she was a little bit better, but not so much. And it's another bout of fighting. You're mostly successful. You manage to avoid raising the big alarm and drawing in hundreds of these creatures to yourself.
Thank God.
But it is it takes a lot out of you. I'll say, I don't want to be mean. Normally I'd throw in a point of exhaustion, but it's whatever. You guys start heading into the temple. That was the important part of your success, is you're able to get in without setting off the big alarm.
Okay, thank God.
But you're leaving a trail of bodies.
That will eventually be noticed, I imagine.
The part of the temple that you guys are trying to get into is the part that is obviously most intact, as opposed to the stuff that's buried. You are heading towards kind of that cliff face, and you're going for one of the side entrances where you can kind of slip in without being noticed too much. It's a lot of clearing hallways, checking your corners. There's no dungeon traps, as it were. This is a place that was lived in at one point. It was not designed to keep out intruders. This is effectively a living space that you guys are traversing through hallways and highways that are hidden from the sun's heat and help to keep it cool during the day. Eventually you come to a part where there's the most traffic, and it's going to be the hardest to go unnoticed to get to where you need to go. Joanne kind of pulls you all off into like a side room that has not been used for a long time, where you're going to hopefully not be seen or heard while you quickly draw up plans for what's next. Reminder, your mission is to retrieve an artifact, a relic. It would seem this Lamia has found it and secured it and is using it to help rebuild her empire.
Fuck.
Joanne makes it clear, if this falls into the wrong hands, this is a dangerous artifact to be anywhere. If you have a choice, destroy it. At that, Elfo kind of perks up and starts to argue with her a little bit that your guys' mission is to retrieve this artifact, not destroy it. If anything happens to it, he's going to call.
Call.
Or call you out.
Ghostbuster.
Yeah, I was gonna say call who? The ghost? Yeah,
He's gonna
the
snitch.
police, the Ghostbusters.
He's going to snitch, basically is what he's saying.
Okay, well, Elfo, I might not like you anymore.
That said, this conversation is had and the moment comes. Are you guys going to go through with the mission?
I mean, it might depend on what happens when we get there.
Okay. You're there. You're
well,
in the
no,
temple.
It might happen on. It might happen like what in the like when we're.
I want to know why Elfo is opposed to destroying it.
Because we.
Do you ask him?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, that's my mission. I'm here to make sure we get the artifact back.
All right, you little nerd. Like, but sometimes we might not be able to complete the mission in full, and if it's gonna be a world-ending thing, if it stays intact, I'm gonna kill it.
King's not gonna like this.
Well, the king can suck my big giant cock.
I thought you said you were done with dicks.
Just mine.
Yeah, just his.
So, you guys are committed to making sure that this artifact doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
Yeah. If I can recover it and take it and give it back to the kingy boy that we're supposed to, then dope. But if it's gonna be into the snake bitch's realm, well then, I'm gonna destroy the damn thing.
Alright, so you guys begin making your way through the temple,
That seems reasonable.
I think that's reasonable.
cutting into hallways, and Joanne, again, that heavy-ass armor, ka-chink, 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 ka-chink,
Damn it.
doing her best, but there's only so much she can do to reduce the noise that she creates. At the very least, she goes first so that you guys aren't spotted immediately, and if she can draw them, if people happen across you, if Jackalweres spot you, she's able to kind of create that runaway, and then you guys jump them,
Run away.
beat them up, dust cloud in the corner, and then throw the bodies into an empty room. About a half an hour of this passes, of you guys just trekking your way through this building until you come to this grand temple room, where towards the front is this altar where you see something that looks big and shiny and probably is an ancient artifact.
Classic.
Classic. Do you go and grab it?
I'm gonna do ye old Indiana Jones shit and find a rock that's probably about the same size and do
Find like
ye
a
old-
pot and you kind of eyeball it.
Swapperoonie.
That's one like the ye old.
A classic swapperoo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Classic switcheroo.
As you go up to the relic.
Well, I'm gonna check for traps. But yeah, hold on,
Oh,
hold on, you big,
really?
hold on, you big bitch.
No.
No, fuck you.
You said you go up and do the swapperoo.
No. Stop that.
She's like, well, obviously I check for traps.
Obviously, in
Obviously.
hindsight, I check for traps.
No. Stop
Obviously, after I trigger a trap, I check
that.
for
No,
traps.
you didn't say shit yet. Shut up. I'm gonna obviously check to make sure.
Obviously.
Fine, you go do it if you're so smart.
So yeah, so you want to make me a perception check?
Yeah, I
I
You
also
ass.
would like to make you a perception check
do. You ass.
if it appeases the court.
Well, apparently not, because he's gonna try to just let you get fucked in the ass by traps.
I mean, you gotta check for him first.
Well, I was gonna try, and then he's just like, "Oh well, where?"
You chose violence this morning.
Apparently. Okay.
So here's kind of where the thing's located.
The stairs, and then up there, and
Yeah.
okay, cool. All right, so I'm
Yeah,
yeah.
you feel me.
Is it
Yeah.
an empty room?
That's what she's
There's
checking
like,
now.
There's like probably pillars and shit. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
pillars and
put
shit.
some pillars and shit. So like we'll have one right here, one right here, and one right here, and one right. Is it? Are they mirroring? That's what I was going
Yeah,
for.
roughly.
Hang on. Fuck off. Move. fuck out of here. Hang on.
Demolition.
Okay, there we go.
Hey, look, I'm in a bridge.
It's
Took
only
me
took
like
me
what? 10 seconds.
11 tops.
All right. So make me a perception check real
Okay,
quick.
yeah. 7 plus 6, so 10.
10.
I
Yeah,
perceive-
seems safe.
Huh?
Seems safe.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I'm gonna intervene here.
yeah.
Okay,
I'm
make
gonna-
me a perception check as you.
I'm gonna
as
grab
you
your shoulder and say, "Wait." You have to. I'm a fucking minute. Wait. Okay, that's better. 17.
17. Okay, you kind of catch on.
Okay.
I'm
the
you
perceptive
guys.
one.
I'm gonna go ahead and say, place yourselves in the room where you think you'd be. Elfo is definitely hanging out right here. Joanne's got the other room. Actually, she's big and bold. She'd go.
I'd probably be like.
Okay, and you came from this way. This is like.
Oh,
this-
okay. So yeah, I'd probably be like here-ish.
Where would you be, Raslo?
I'm not gonna fucking turn my back to that opening right there. I'm gonna face the opening. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna be like,
Okay.
what's gonna come out of here?
All right. So, you catch though. As Kinkan, you start heading up because it seems safe.
Not in my house.
You hear it. It's coming from the front of the room, and it's coming from what sounds like a side hallway underneath the altar.
I relay the
Slithering.
information.
Hey, something's coming. And just as he says that, you hear the grinding of scales on sandstone.
Fuck.
Sliding around from behind the altar, you see a large, effeminate upper torso, but serpentine.
Oh wait, now I have to clarify because of the recent internet stuff. Does she have tits?
Well, it specifically Lamia's are upper torso humanoid. Human.
Oh, okay, so
Okay,
it does
lower
have
half.
tits.
Alright.
See, it has
She
tits.
has tits, but not. If she were a lizard folk, I'd be like, yeah, no, she doesn't. If she was a wantee, no.
My thing would be it still has tits.
So does Mr. Kinker over here get distracted by the tits and roll everything at disadvantage?
Yes.
No, why did you say that?
He's all giant milkers. Oh,
Mama. God.
Jesus. Hey guys, you want to play D&D?
wanna play D&D?
Yes,
Yeah,
I'd
those are
love
some,
an outlet for how fucking horny I am.
Those are some nice tits. It'd be a shame if someone stared at them the entire battle.
So as they slither on out, they immediately smile, and you turn, see, oh look out, and then you see out of the corner of your eye as these doors slam shut,
Oh, balls.
and these doors
Oh,
slam
the
shut.
doors I'm staring at slam shut. Great.
Yep.
Dope.
Yep.
Great.
You saw the other thing coming, and you hear bars fall down, locking you in this room.
Solid.
As she starts making her way forward up,
Making her way downtown.
making her way up the top of the altar and turning to stare at you all.
Uptown.
She stares at you both. And she's just got this
Both,
evil,
there's four of those.
creepy... Well, she sees... well, like, all of you then. And she doesn't see Elfo, though.
Okay.
She's just got this creepy smile on her face.
Hey, how you doing?
Of course you hit on her. Of course you hit on the snake woman.
Hey. What's up? I'm
Give her a little flex.
Yeah.
Sup.
Yeah, it's just like oh no. I'm gonna do that thing, you know, where that guys do where they go like the pop like
Oh, the bum bum?
yeah, just like
the
hey.
Terry Crews.
Yeah, like the it's like bump. I'm like, hey,
Hey,
what's up?
how's it going?
She kind of returns the smile and she kind of plays with her hair a little bit.
Yeah.
And you see just these wicked looking teeth.
Yeah. That's right, girl. I like that.
What that mouth do?
I like what I see. I like that. I like that a lot.
And she just keeps smiling creepily. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
The alcohol was a bad idea.
I am about to turn into stone, yo.
Mhm.
This about to be some Medusa shit. You said a wisdom saving throw?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What that mouth do?
What that mouth do? Oh, it's a 7.
Oh man, you are not very wise.
No.
You
My dumb ass.
you're looking into her eyes and you just are enraptured by her beauty of her upper torso. You could probably deal with the snake half later, but
Hey,
like
you know that there's
you know.
there's ways.
yeah, you can make it work.
I can make it work.
Just enamored.
And you just are enamored, with her visage.
Yeah.
You are considered charmed.
Sweet.
Oh no.
Sweet.
As her voice carries out across the room.
Yeah, I'm like, all right.
Do me a favor and restrain your friends for me.
Oh yeah. I got you.
And she's
girl.
your friend, and you'd do anything for your friend.
Oh, dude, girl, I got you, girl. I got you. Hey, yo, come here.
Mm-hmm.
I got you.
Yeah, you're not coming there.
hey, yo.
Yeah, I'm taking a step back, if anything.
Oh, dude, no.
Hand on the morning star.
Dude, I told
Wait
you
a
to
second.
come
All right.
here.
I'm gonna need initiative rolls from y'all.
Oh man.
It's plus the dex, right?
Yep.
13.
Wow. 5.
Oof.
Not very initiative. Not very initiate.
That's like my initiative last round.
Okay. What does this bitch get? Gotta move on.
Wow. This is a.
Yeah,
Man.
A.
Why you gotta be such a smooth brain?
Because, you know, sometimes you're just trying to fuck.
Sometimes.
You know what? We've been in this desert for over a week. She's probably way out of my league. You're a dude. I'm probably trying not to fuck you.
The only thing you're admiring is yourself.
Yeah.
So
I probably fucked myself enough over this week, so
let's get this combat music rolling again.
yeah. Can it Mortal Kombat, yo?
We're fighting reptile, technically.
Yeah, we are. See, it works.
All right. First up is Joanne, who is gonna see you kind of losing your shit out of the corner of her eye and be like, and she's gonna say something. Your eyes clear and you realize you were about to help that snake bitch.
Ah, fuck! God damn it! I'm gonna do that thing where I'm like, all right, let's get this shit on the road.
Alright, and Joanne pulls out her war picks and she readies up as she squares off with Lamia, whose face has gone from that super slick, happy smile to... And her hair starts standing on end and the back of her tail starts rattling.
Ooh. Alright.
And she bares her teeth and she, like, hunches over and stands fully up on the end of her tail, swaying to stare down at you all. Next up is Elfo, who's gonna see if he can sneaky sneak. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh, we get full movement in here.
5, 10, 15, and he needs to make an acrobatics check.
Holy shit. He's like
He rolled a nat 1, he eats shit!
trips on a shoe.
Ow, damn it!
Fucking shit!
Okay, so he can't get up the altar, but he didn't get spotted yet. Next up is Kinkan.
Alright, we're gonna go, well, cause I'm gonna be like, alright, you fucking bitch!
Stupid ass bitch.
Stupid ass bitch, that's what you get. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna move away from you.
Yeah, I'm gonna get as far the fuck away from you because you're crazy. I'm gonna go right here. And you know what? Because I don't fucking trust you, I'm gonna I'm gonna do a javelin.
Oh shit.
I'm hoping to, like, pierce your damn heart.
You broke my heart.
Yeah, I'm just
Nat
like,
20.
I'm feeling a little bit, like,
Nat 20.
crushed.
Wait, are
Double damage.
you feeling ragey?
Oh,
You
yeah.
haven't raged a single time this whole
Yeah,
campaign.
That's true, I haven't, yeah, and I'm gonna rage, bitch!
Dude,
Okay.
you're pissed. She tried to charm you.
Yeah.
So,
Like, fuck!
Raslo, you are a rune knight. Rune knights are tied to an ancient tradition with giants.
Okay.
Very old runic style magic. You see as this Goliath is pissed, pulls out a javelin, and the whole room begins to kind of ominously rumble and shake. As all of a sudden, up above, you don't see clouds, but there's flashes of light that start to come down. Let me pull up one thing.
Oh, yeah, how does that work?
Yeah, so other creatures in your aura, which is 10 feet from you in every direction, but not through total cover, they make a dex save and take an extra d6 of lightning damage.
So I'd have to get closer to her.
Yeah, a little bit.
How much?
She's like up on the stairs, so if you got about there, she'd be about within 10
Okay,
feet.
so then I rage.
And
I rage.
you see as this like storm without clouds begins coalescing up on the ceiling, and a bolt strikes down as soon as you get within range of Lithosia, and she fails. So roll d6 lightning damage.
3.
She gets blasted with a bolt of lightning from the ceiling, and she twitches in frustration and anger. She stares down at you, and you get ready to throw a javelin.
Yes!
Nat 20.
Oh,
Alrighty,
fuck
so
yeah.
roll the d6 and double the total. So 6.
Plus 3.
Yes, and then plus your rage, so
How do I do the plus
it's
3?
plus 2.
Oh, okay,
It's
so
extra damage for
so
raging.
6 plus 3, so 9 plus
Wait, wouldn't you
2.
double it after you total everything up?
You double the dice.
Oh.
Not
Double the
numbers.
dice. Yeah, okay, so
So-
6 plus 3, that's 9 plus 2 is 11.
Yeah, so 11 points more. And you notice javelin goes in, blood starts coming out from where it pierced.
She's mortal.
She's mortal. If it bleeds, we can kill it. And that is your action as you're standing there fuming.
And then wait, how much movement do I have left? So wait, where was I?
Probably 30.
You moved like 10 feet.
Well, because I technically like moved here, but I guess okay.
Yeah,
We can,
it's-
okay. Anyway, I'm gonna like I'm an angry. But
You're gonna get pissed,
But
pin her
I'm
with a javelin, and then cower behind a column.
Yeah, I'm just like I'm not stupid. you told me
Fuck
I
this
wasn't.
bitch! Yeah, and then like,
You told me I wasn't stupid, so I'm like, I don't really want to look this bitch in the eye again. So I'm gonna be like, ugh.
don't look at me, I'm hitting you.
Do awkward moonwalk away.
Just like,
Awkward moonwalk.
So next up is the Lamia, who is not happy with you.
The
naturally,
user.
but I wanna be behind the pillar so I can't look at her.
I just want to be clear, this wasn't personal. But fuck you.
Yeah, this wasn't personal, but it was personal, so fuck you. Fuck you. Like in that one vine where, like, he comes up from behind the wall and goes, fuck you.
Alright, so
I didn't watch one of mine.
Oh my gosh.
this bitch is going to cast Mirror Image.
Shit. That's not
And triangulating around her, duplicate images apparate into existence
I don't
as you
like
guys square off with her. They're moving in perfect synchronization, so it is hard for you to tell which one is which. That's her turn, though. Next up is Raslo.
Buddy.
Hi, Ken.
well, now I have 3 of
Wait.
them.
Which Ken? Like our friend Ken?
Yeah.
Oh, hi
Hello, friend Ken.
Ken.
What other Ken?
Well, I was thinking like Kenzo.
Oh, I hope Kenzo's watching.
Let's
think he is.
see. There's 3 of them now.
So just so you know how this works is you roll, and I roll a d20 if you succeed in hitting, and if I roll successfully, you hit one of the mirror images, and it negates the attack, but then that thing is destroyed.
Oh,
the
it's
mirror
destroyed.
image.
Yeah.
The mirror image goes away.
Yeah,
Oh,
I will.
okay.
So can we assume that this one is not actually? We don't know which one's the real one.
Correct.
Okay, I'm gonna attack this one. Do you know which one's the real one?
No, I think we just attack.
So as opposed to me being like, I know which one, like, where's the cup? Like, where's the pebble
Right,
in
yeah,
the cup?
yeah.
It's, you make an attack roll like
Okay.
normal.
Okay.
I roll a d20, and if I meet a certain number, it hits a mirror image instead.
Oh.
So,
Yeah, so you just blanket attack, and then it just hits.
Well, I'm
a
gonna, keep,
random.
I'm gonna keep my distance, and I'm gonna crossbow this bitch.
Yeah.
So, crossbow comes out. I'm gonna launch at the one on the left. I guess it doesn't really matter which one I aim at.
well, just for clarity's sake.
Get one.
Yeah,
I have
because
a clear shot.
think of it as they're teleporting in between each of these mirror images
Got it.
constantly. So, make your attack roll.
9.
9 does not hit, period. Your shot goes just a little bit wide over the shoulder one and pierces into the stone.
The dice don't like us today.
It's all good.
That was like the only that was like the only like good roll I've had today.
Joanne's up, and she's gonna pull out her war picks, and she's gonna throw one at the one on the right and one at the one on the left.
Jeez, these war picks are fucking nuts, man. I gotta
She's
get-
insane, but she missed one, and she missed 2. Let me double check.
Well, that's lame
Yeah.
as fuck.
The second one hits, so now I gotta roll to see if it hits a duplicate, and it does. So this one poofs out of existence.
Okay, that's the one I was gonna attack. So.
The one in front of her, she kind of went wide, and it ducked, and they all ducked at the same time, but then she used that to try and get the other one, and it succeeded. She yanks on the chains, and the war picks come flying back to her hands, and she gets ready to square up. Let's see. Elfo is going to make another acrobatics check to try and sneak up, and there you go, boy.
Hey.
He's going to do a thing back there. Okay. That's going on behind the altar. who's next? Kinkan.
Drink it. All right.
Kinkan.
I'm still raging, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'm still pissed. Ah! Okay. All right, so I'm again because I'm raging. I'm gonna go. Okay, so let's see. 5, 10, 15. Am I still within 10 feet of one of them?
5, 10, 15. You're a little bit below.
Okay.
You gotta go just a skosh closer.
There.
Okay.
Okay.
You can technically hit them both now.
Oh,
So they
nice.
both need to make a dex save. That's a fail. And that's a fail.
Nice.
So, poof, as the Lamia takes another d6 of lightning damage.
She rolled the
Great.
hit.
This is her area of effect as she's raging. She's just got a lightning storm coming
Yeah.
down.
So
that's
it's
right, the
3
lightning.
damage.
Nice.
3. Nice. Rage that
Nice.
bitch.
Rage against the machine.
Okay, and
On the
then
machine.
okay, so then okay, I'm gonna toss another javelin at it.
All right, you get ready to huck another javelin at this bish.
Fuck, that's not gonna hit. It's a 1.
That's a soft no.
What is,
Actually, let me roll something real quick.
There's gotta be consequences for that one.
Yeah, that's a nat. Well, yeah.
Roll damage for me.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Who do you,
Am I
do you
gonna
hit
hit?
Elfo? Oh
gonna
my
hit Elfo?
fucking god.
Roll damage.
Just roll damage.
1.
Okay.
Plus your strength, plus rage.
Okay. Oh my
So
god.
6
So-
total.
No, it's just yeah. So 1 plus 3 plus. Oh yeah,
Plus,
so
yeah, so
6.
6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Off in the distance here. Ow! What the fuck?
Okay. Well,
Suddenly, the Lamia's head turns and he goes, "Uh-oh."
Okay, well, cool. I'm gonna take that to just go. So let's see. I was at 20. So I'm gonna go. Let's see. 25, and
Jesus
then
Christ.
30.
Okay.
I'm gonna be
Just so you
disappointed.
know, your glaive has 10 feet of reach.
Oh, I didn't know that
So,
actually.
as opposed to needing to be right up next to it, you could be right here.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, I see. It does have 10. Oh, I see.
Sorry.
Oh.
That's something important I probably should have mentioned, just so you
No,
know.
that's okay. I could have also fucking read it too.
It's all good. I threw these characters at you like 2 hours ago.
It's
so.
true. Okay.
This how we learn.
This is how
We
learn.
dick around.
We fucking whip our dicks out.
We pee on people.
We pee on people.
Oh my god! I
right.
still can't believe you.
All right,
did
that's your action, your turn. Next up is
Raslo don't fuck around.
gonna be the Lamia's turn, who's gonna turn and see Elfo fucking around with her artifact, and she's
so
gonna
sorry,
go up
buddy.
and let's see here. She's gonna go
Way
up
to go.
and
I'm such an asshole.
she's gonna go up and try to touch him.
Oh, don't touch him.
He's gonna slither around, and he needs to make. Let's see. That hits him, so he needs to. Oh no, that just sucks. Okay, you guys hear Alpha go, "Ow, that feels weird. Don't touch me. Consent." She lets go, and she has this just creepy-looking smile on her face as she looks down, and he goes, "Guys, I don't feel so good right now. Guys, anyone there?" Do you guys respond?
Oh,
You hang in there, buddy.
Okay, good. I'm just making sure I didn't go deaf.
I wasn't sure what was happening. I was too dumb for this for a minute.
No worries. So that's her turn. She's gonna start slithering back.
What happened to him?
You don't know.
Oh,
Just something bad happened.
He became charmed.
no. We all know how that
So
works.
that was how much movement does this bitch have? Yeah, she's slow. She doesn't have that much movement.
1,000.
1,000 feet of movement.
We're fucked.
Yeah, if you guys want to talk about how to get crazy movement speed, I'll talk about flight and haste and all sorts of stuff. Anyways, monks. Raslo, you're up.
I'm gonna move 30 feet.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Wow. You're good right there.
Yeah, right here?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna hit her with my Morning Star.
Are you?
Alrighty then.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
I'm also going to
Evoke some fire
invoke my
runes.
fire rune.
Let's
Thank
burn
you.
this bitch.
Yep, burn this bitch alive. I'm not going to be helpful with my crossbow from 30 feet away, so. 15?
15 hits. Go
Let's
ahead and roll
go.
damage for me.
Yay.
I gotta figure out which one's my 8. There we go.
I see such a good like backhand with this part of the song. Just
6 damage
6 damage.
Oh,
for the Morning Star, and then do I roll again for fire damage?
Yeah, you do.
2, 5, 6 plus 7.
All right, I'm
13
switching it out because I don't want people to have to listen to 10 minutes of Mortal Kombat on repeat.
13 total damage.
13. Not bad. Not bad.
3 piercing and 10 fucking fire damage.
Okay. So that's. Okay. Yep.
Wait,
Math.
6 piercing, 7 fire damage.
I got it. So you go up, and you haven't had a chance to use the Morning Star yet.
Right.
You mess her up
Yeah.
across the front. Morning Star are not a nice weapon.
you whack it tip.
You like get the spin and just wham, and it goes straight like dragging across the front of her as blood just spatters out. And there's a moment where you guys see the blood spatters out, and then there's a secondary burst of flame that comes out, and she like recoils and hisses at you, and her tail begins like rattling ominously.
Like I said, you lob a tit off.
No. Anyways, top of the round. Joanne wants in on the action. She's gonna come up with both her war picks, and they start glowing molten red as she slams down, attacking. What's her bonus?
No, fuck.
Nope, not enough. First strike misses. Second one's a natural 19. That'll hit. So she does. Oh God. She does 10 more points of piercing damage. She slams her war picks right into the front, right where you had like set off the flames, and she like drags it a little bit as she pulls it out, like widening the wound, and more blood just starts gushing out. And then you see another flash of fire as she takes 8 more points of fire damage. And then because she's a paladin, she's going to do a thing called Divine Smite, where if she successfully hits something, she can use another spell slot to make more damage happen.
The spell sluts.
The spell sluts, boys and girls. And she does another 7 points of radiant damage. So once again, that was the divine radiant flash you had seen when she had put down those Jackalweres. Y'all are wrecking this Lamia. She is bleeding heavily,
She's
and there's
pretty
this.
lame.
She's
Yeah.
pretty lame, guys. I'm gonna die alone. Alrighty, that's Joanne's turn. Elfo's gonna try and do stuff, but now he does so at disadvantage.
Oh no.
Ooh. Oh, sad.
Did he get a nat 20?
He got a nat 20, so he has to take the 8.
Oh no.
Yeah, he's struggling. Guys, this is... my head's spinning. As soon as you're done over there, you should come help. That's his turn. Kinkan.
Alright, well, I'm gonna...
Kinkler. Fabled off Kinkler.
It's pretty kinky. I'm gonna move 10 and a...
Alright, so...
I'm pretty ragey.
So make sure you're careful about where you maneuver, because if you get too close to your buddies, they might get hit with lightning. There you go. There you go. There you go.
I see.
So,
Alright,
she needs to make a dex save.
Yeet. Nice.
Nope. Oh, another.
Slap her in the face.
You're rolling with my old character Teddy's dice, so he's all about channeling magical
6.
damage.
Okay, and then we are, well, because you said that I have a glaive that
Yep.
does things, so I'm gonna try that.
Yeah.
9 plus 5, so 14.
She just hits.
Yes! Okay.
Now we know her armor class.
Yeah, okay, so which one's the D10? I'm too dumb for this.
Is it D10?
Yeah, you said the glaive's a D10.
It's the one with 10 sides on it. Looks like this.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
That sucks.
The
5.
saucer looking one. The one that you can
5.
spin
And
on
rage?
top.
Oh, plus 2. So, 7.
Yeah, your worst rolls are really not that bad.
7.
Let me check one thing real quick for you. What fighting style did we do for you?
I don't know.
I feel like barbarians, or yeah. Let me check one thing real quick. Nerd alert, hang on. I need to check her fighter style. I think they get them as a barbarian. I could be wrong though.
Can't you just say her fighting style is badass and move on?
Yeah,
I
never
thought-
mind. I'm confusing myself with fighters. They don't have fighting styles. It's all good. You're just awesome.
Look into the book of wisdom and you'll find it.
Anyways, so that's your turn. Wrapping this up, we've got the Lamia's turn now, and she's gonna take a swipe and a dagger swipe at let's see, Raslo and Joanne, because you're out of reach.
She's probably gonna miss.
She can try.
She's trying her best, okay? How the fuck did you miss your little hole there?
Same reason she missed hitting anyone.
Jesus.
You're in heavy armor and a shield,
Yep.
and Joanne's in plate armor. This
But
Lamia
she's trying her best with a dagger.
She's doing her best. She tried to use a claw, and Joanne like batted aside the dagger with her war pick, like the side, just to send a message. You bat aside the claw with your shield, and you break one of her nails.
Yeah, let's go. I got something special from her on that.
All right, so that's her turn. Next up is Raslo. What you doing?
Morning Star. To the face.
Oof.
I really would like a 14.
I
at
would
least.
love at least a 14 as well. That'd be cool.
Damn it.
Balls.
That's a 12. That's not gonna.
Nope.
Bonus action. I can do an unarmed horn attack because I'm a Minotaur.
Oh! Let's see it. Let's see it.
I don't know how to initiate an unarmed horn attack.
Just roll me an attack roll. I think it's normally a part of a charge, but I don't fucking care. You're a Minotaur.
1d6 piercing damage. That's an unarmed attack. I can make a bonus action horn attack after dashing if I move 20 feet or more.
Yeah, whatever. Just make the attack. I don't care. You're moving around plenty.
Unarmed, so it's just the roll, right?
Yeah. So just add your strength.
Okay. My strength should be insane, right?
Yeah.
That's 14.
14.
Hey.
All right. So I'll say since you're not charging, as opposed to a D6, we'll just make it a D4.
Okay. D4 is the triangle one.
So it's less of a charge and more of a like
Okay.
you swipe and then you come back up and go for like the head gash.
4.
4 points. There we go. All right. You tear into the other side of her rib cage. The horn gouges through the side of her ribs, and you get dark blood all over your horns, and it's dripping down now over your face as you're staring up at her.
Yeah, and you're like,
Give it to me.
Top of the round, Joanne is going to sneaky sneak up the stairs to get behind her so she can flank with you.
Yes.
And she's going to get a nat 20 on
Yes,
first
bitch,
hit
yes.
and 12. Yeah, okay, she gets enough to hit. So let's see how she wraps this up. So that's 4 plus 3, so 7, and that was a 6. So 9 and 9. Okay. 18 points of damage, and she's gonna naturally pump in a Divine Smite. Let's see if she can finish it off. Oh. Oh.
nope.
1 and a 2. She tries, but it only does 3 whole points of radiant damage as she's stabbing into the back of the Lamia that is like falling backwards at the unexpected like pain from behind her, whips around, and then there's another flash of radiant energy that bursts off her back, and she's panicked as she looks around the room. Elfo's gonna be struggling behind the altar some more. No. Sorry, bud. No. Next up is Kinkan.
Alright, the deck saves.
Nope.
Alright, well, let's see.
Roll damage.
Does this finish it?
Oh, do we get hit too, though?
Does it finish it?
How would you like to finish this creature?
Oh, I want to see the lightning. I want the lightning to flash and see the bones, like in like the cartoon movies.
Okay. You plant your glaive on the ground, and you guys feel the room start to shake and quake even further as one last bolt of energy coalesces around the top. And again, lightning is faster than you could blink. It just strikes, and her whole body is lit up as you see this just deformed skeletal frame going all the way down the length of the body and up to her humanoid torso. Her eyes going wide as she just is hit and then falls down dead. You have a choice.
That's what's odd, dude.
As Joanne looks at you, it says, if the king gets his hands on this, he and his family will be unstoppable. Do you trust me?
Yes.
Yes.
She runs up and
She with the war
slams
picks? Yeah, I'm gonna trust
both
the one
war
with
picks down on the artifact, and Alpha goes, "No, wait!" Slams, and she is thrown across the entirety of the room as a massive explosion rips open. She falls unconscious against the other side of the room as the whole temple begins to shudder and quake. Yeah. Elfo had ducked down and away just in time before getting up and being like, well, we gotta get out of here. This place is falling apart.
Let's eat.
I grabbed the fucking artifact.
No,
The artifact is destroyed.
Oh,
That
it's
she-
done.
yeah, she- that's what
I
she
thought
was
it
doing.
defended itself.
Alright,
by-
well, I'm gonna yeet myself over, pick up this bitch,
Okay.
and yeet her over my
I'm
shoulder.
gonna proceed with the eating. Actually, hold on. Can I grab Elfo first?
He's up and out.
He's mobile?
Yeah.
He's mobile?
Yeah. Boink.
So which way? Are you gonna go out the way you came or out the front doors?
Front door. That's the quickest exit.
Front door, I think, if that's, hopefully that's the quickest way.
Probably.
She's gonna be over my shoulder, I'm gonna huff it.
Doors barred.
Fuck, okay, let's go the way we came.
Doors
Doors
barred.
barred.
Okay, well, where we go?
What do you do to get out? You got a glaive. You gonna chop down that door?
Oh yeah, let's
Are
one
there
hand-
bars over it?
You're a Minotaur and a Goliath.
Yeah, I'm
You're
gonna fucking tear the bars out.
Okay, so it's on the other side, but you guys start
Oh, yeah.
working on kicking.
On
Make
the
me
door.
athletics checks with advantage because you're helping each other at this point.
Okay.
17 by itself.
Okay,
23.
is that best of two rolls?
That's the first roll. I'm not gonna roll a second time.
Well, you can
Oh.
take the better one. Is how advantage works.
7. Oh wait, hold on. So
Yeah, 23.
you said athletics.
Yep.
Okay, so
17.
17 plus 5
So
is the first
22
one.
versus.
So, yeah, 16.
So okay, so
17.
you guys realize the doors are barred. You look at each other, and once again you rage.
I'm gonna
But
Sparta kick the door open.
you both like line up and just Sparta kick the door open. There is a shattering of wood as the door flies open. You see throughout the room all these Jackalweres are panicking and getting out. None of them are trying to stop you as you guys sprint out the front of the door. There's rocks starting to tumble behind you, and then there's a big crash as the entire temple's falling apart. You're sprinting. You can see the door ahead of you. You keep running and you keep running. You dive out of the temple at the last second as rocks and dust all fly out from behind you. Meanwhile, all the Jackalweres in this area have just started fleeing into the night. Their queen dead, the artifact destroyed, the power over them broken. You made it. What consequences lay for your characters as you head back having destroyed the artifact are up to you if you let Alpha live. Or if you let him go tell his tale and you run off with Joanne to escape those consequences.
You know what I want to do?
I'm tempted.
What do you do?
No pee in his mouth.
I'm gonna say roll me a quick intimidation check.
Wrong one,
Wrong
wrong one.
one. D20, D20. Alright.
Come on.
9. How fucking scared is Alpha of me?
Don't pee in my mouth and I'll keep my mouth shut.
I would recommend you keep your mouth shut. For several reasons.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
So-
because I also have a javelin that likes to go in ears.
So, you guys complete your quest. You don't collect payment because you technically did not succeed, but you take some solace knowing that you helped to keep the world a little bit safer out of the hands of some evil serpent bitch, out of the hands of a maniacal, maybe not maniacal, but definitely not the most
Easily corruptible king.
easily corruptible king. And you have a friend who you can trust and who can trust you,
Gang
Joanne
gang.
the Omen.
That's what's up.
And that's all we have for today's episode of
Just
One More
what's
Shot.
And a bitch ass elf.
Little fucking nerd.
Thank you all for watching and tuning in. Hope to catch you next time. Have a good rest of your week.
What's up?